Hello, I am Dr. Carolyn Reichert, and I'm the director of the Master of Science in Finance program at the University of Texas at Dallas. I want to thank you for your interest in our program and provide you some additional information about the Masters of Science in Finance degree. All right, so what is the Master of Science in Finance degree? We look at the principles and application of financial concepts. It provides students with a rigorous background in finance to prepare you for careers in corporate finance, investments, banking, financial advising, real estate, or energy risk management. You have a high degree of flexibility in selecting finance, economics, and accounting courses to meet your specific educational and career goals. The Master of Science in Finance, or MSF degree, is devoted entirely to finance and related courses. This differs from the more broad-based MBA program, which looks at a wide range of core courses and then a concentration in areas such as finance. The MS Finance degree is for students either with or without a previous educational background in finance. All students need to complete 36 credit hours. 18 credit hours are in the business core, and there are 18 credit hours of electives. It takes approximately 1 to 2 years to complete the program, depending upon whether you have any transfer credits, how fast you take courses, and whether or not you do an internship. The MS Finance program is AACSB accredited. Calculus, basic statistics, and competence in personal computing are program prerequisites. This is evaluated before you start the program. We review your transcripts to see if you need to have these courses. If you have not taken equivalent courses with a sufficiently high grade level, then you would need to take them at UTD in your first semester. These program prerequisites do not count towards the 36 credit hours. Waivers and transfers. You can apply for a waiver of a core course if you have exceptional academic preparation, but a higher level course must be substituted. The substitute course must be in the same subject. For a waiver, you would need to look at your undergraduate coursework and what you've taken and apply for a waiver. Transfers are a little different. The maximum number of transfer credit hours that we accept at UTD is 9. You apply for transfer credit based on your prior graduate coursework. Undergraduate classes cannot be used for transfers. All coursework used for a transfer or waiver must have been completed within the last 6 years, must have a grade of B or better, and be from an accredited university. We have a number of different concentrations in the MS Finance program. One of them is investment management. This is for investment careers and those who are interested in completing the Chartered Financial Analyst examinations. We're a member of the CFA Institute University Recognition Program here at UTD. Financial analyst involves valuation, investment banking, venture capital, private equity or restructuring, and turnarounds. Financial risk management involves applying quantitative methods to risk management problems, and for those interested in completing the Financial Risk Manager examinations. We also have management of financial institutions. This involves careers in banking or other financial institutions. We have a real estate program for those interested in careers in the real estate industry, and our program here is recognized as an alliance university with the Certified Commercial Investment Member Institute, or CCIM. We have an energy risk management, which involves applying quantitative methods to energy risk management problems and completing the energy risk professional examinations. The final option is a general option, the financial management option. This is a generalist approach to the degree that gives you the flexibility to tailor the program to meet your needs. Our student profile, we have approximately 506 students in our program. About half of those are in the first year and about half are in the second year, so they're actually spread out over the program. Our average class size is roughly 50 to 60 students. That varies a little bit depending upon whether it's a core course or whether it's an elective. Core courses tend to be a little larger in size than the electives. We're about evenly split between men and women, with an average age of about 25 years. Our average GMAT 645 and GPA is about 3.30. Our program is very international, and you can see that the majority of our students come from China and Taiwan. We have a number of opportunities available in finance. If you look at U.S. News & World Report, they rank finance positions in the top 15 for best business jobs and in the top 75 for best jobs. The U.S. Department of Labor estimates growth in finance over the next 10 years for financial analysts by 23%, and they show a strong need for regional and technical knowledge. Financial managers growing at about 9% with interest in international finance, risk management and derivatives, and other specializations. And financial advising is expected to grow by 32%. There are a wide range of career opportunities in finance. These include positions that involve substantial analysis and positions that require negotiation skills. For our graduates, the average starting salary is approximately $60,000 to $70,000. Frequent recruiters that come to UTD include JPMorgan Chase, Blackstone, Pepperwood, Hudson Advisors, HSBC, Cardinal Investment, TVG, UBS, Samsung, Morgan Stanley, Smith Barney, Ericsson, AXA Advisors, Siemens, Link Financial, GE Capital, and the Sethi Financial Group. We have other recruiters who come as well, and the Career Management Center has more information about our recruiters, internships, and placement. We have a number of resources available to students here at UTD. We have many active student organizations, including the Financial Leadership Association, Ascend, Toastmasters, and many, many more. We have an electronic data lab, which has Bloomberg terminals, as well as Capital IQ. We have a finance lab as well for assisting students with questions about finance. We participate in a number of team and individual competitions throughout the year, including ACG, SMIF, and several others. We have a Facebook page, and if you want to see our Facebook page, you can go and search Facebook UT Dallas Finance and see what kinds of activities our students have been doing. We have a student-run investment fund, and we have a trading lab that will open with our new building. So we're all very excited about that. Our MS Finance website has more information about all kinds of things, including our degree plan, our average student profile, the Financial Leadership Association, the centers that we have for research and development, faculty and staff, news and events, and frequently asked questions, so be sure to check that out. For admissions information, our UTD application guidelines are given at the following link. There's also information for the JSOM application, and that's at the link below. This has information and school codes for the GMAT, the GRE, TOEFL, a full list of all the required documents, where to send them, and the deadlines. So these are great sites. If you can't remember the link, then from the UTD page, just put in Graduate Management Admissions, and it will get you there. So our admissions requirements include a complete application. This includes your transcripts, a GMAT or GRE score, your TOEFL if you're an international student, an essay, a resume, and 3 letters of reference. Advising actually answers the questions about admissions. You're assigned an advisor when you apply based on the first letter of your last name. And if you go to Graduate Advising, they can give you some information and assist you with checking on that application. So the link for advising is given on this slide. Get a lot of questions about scholarships and tuition. The best place to contact about scholarships is either the JSOM site or UTD. So again, if you go to the website for UTD and put in Graduate Management Scholarships, it'll actually get you to this page. But there are 2 places where they're listed. So one is for JSOM, and that's for the School of Management, and the other is for UTD, the university. So you would want to check out both of those. For information about our tuition and fees, that runs through the bursar's office. There's the link for that. If you're an international student, be sure to check out the International Student Services Organization, or ISSO. They have great information about housing, visa, and all the documents that you need in order to get set up here at UTD. As a student, you want to maximize your benefits. I know when you come to UTD and you begin the MS Finance program, everyone is concerned about classes and studying and doing well. But I want to encourage you to also look at the student organizations that are available. Being involved helps you network and meet people and make the most of your degree. Look at what professional examinations are available for your field. So, for example, if you're interested in becoming a financial analyst, you may be interested in the CFA exam. And I encourage you to do some looking and see which professional examinations seem to fit your interests. Consider internships and think about your career choice. To do that, I encourage you to connect with the Career Management Center and find out more about opportunities and building your resume. Contact with alumni will also help maximize your benefits at UTD. If you have additional questions, check out the admissions FAQ page, Frequently Asked Questions. They have details about GMAT preparation classes, financial aid, tuition, and prerequisites. You can also check out the finance FAQ page for details about the program length, certification. Some people get dual degrees. That's very common, especially to do an MS in finance and a master's in accounting, or a master's in finance and a master's in information systems. There's also information about internships, career center, financial aid, and scholarships. So again, check out the FAQ page and you'll find a lot more information. Finally, I have some important contacts. You can see me, Dr. Carolyn Reichert. I'm the director of the MS Finance program, and I answer questions about content. Lynn Hankins is our finance program coordinator. She can also answer questions about the program. Dr. Cordell is our associate area coordinator, and he assists us with the CFA and FRM examinations and providing information about those certifications. Dr. Guttery is our clinical professor of real estate, and he's the director of our real estate programs. And Dr. Anastasia Sherbakova is our director of our energy risk management program. So if you're interested in those programs in real estate or energy, CFA, FRM, there's some additional folks that can provide additional information to you. So I want to thank you very much. If you have other questions about the Masters of Science in Finance program, please feel free to contact me at either the phone number or the email address that you see on the slide. Thank you very much and appreciate your interest.